Shalom, guys. Hope that you are doing well. Thanks for joining for a daily reading. If you are returning, welcome back. And if you're not and you're new, my name is Shannon, and I'm glad to have you and all of that. My channel is very intense at times. I'm just a very spiritual being that likes to walk in the truth, that targets negative energy and attack it and uproot it out of the earth. Okay, so if you are, found in some of this energy, all you can do is look in the mirror and be willing to change it. That's it. Make something better, and so you can teach from that place so that somebody else don't go down that type of a road as well. So anyway, you'll just learn me as we go. I love YHVH Elohim, maker of heaven and earth, and that's who I confess. I kiss his son that he begat, and who walked among us in the flesh, who was Yeshua, the HaMashiach. And that is who I confess. And outside of YHVH, there is no Yeshua. There is no salvation. And so I just seek him with everything in me, in love and in truth. And so, anyway, you'll just learn me as we go. I'm not church or religious either, but I do keep all 10 of the commandments. It's our duty to do that. And so when we do that, YHVH protects us within it. And I just love him with everything in me. And I believe, like he says, we are to love one another. And so if you don't, I guess you don't, but this is who I am on my channel. So welcome if you stay, and if you don't, thanks for checking me out. Let's see what's going on here. Thank you, YHVH. I just invite your presence here. I'm going to take from this homemade deck real quick. And I just did another reading, and it was just craziness, energy that was coming out. But there was a victory there. And so, let's see. So this is the Zion. It came out yesterday. It is the Chariot. I did that reading just a second ago, and which is the letter Z, by the way, and I just pulled a rune on that other reading, and the letter Z in the runes came out, which goes back to protection assured and protection granted, some type of a recovery or an impulse and shield, with that rune when it comes out. The Chariot also has a meaning of protection because it goes back to the same house of protection as well. But the Zion is a plow, it's a harvest, it's a crop, it's some type of cut or food or something that's, it represents something that has affected a broad scope of a large area. It's a weapon sword is what it is. And so with it being the Chariot, it's some type of travel as well. We'll see. That's interesting that that's coming out because it just literally just came out in the runes with that letter. So the letter Z could be very prevalent. Person, place, or thing, first, middle, last name, street name. The debt has been paid in full. Okay? So some type of a debt has already been paid in full. Somebody's got tricks and lies, trying to do some stupidness, trying to say that the cooperation needs to happen today. Somebody's trying to wait on something. No, the debt's already been paid in full. Somebody's got a freaking mental disorder, okay? Try and do some stupidness. Now I understand what's going on, and it ain't going to happen. What needs to be cooperated is the freak needs to be taken out of the way that is a crazy, mental, disordered person that it has what cray-cray over some stupidness, okay? The debt has already been paid in full. So people trying to do something and cut people's stuff or get them thrown out or whatever. YHVH is our shield, and the debt has already been paid in full. Okay, somebody's already protected out here from some stupid freak that's been trying to do something. Okay, that's a war implement. Okay, they've already caused enough is enough. Enough is a freaking enough. Now I understand what's going on. And somebody says, I've been waiting on you. Well, YHVH is waiting to pounce on you. Okay? No more tricks and lies. It just ain't happening. Okay. We got some type of forgiveness out here as well around some situation. And somebody got something around a love interest is here. Okay? Also, there's some messages coming for some of you all. There's a male relative either situation that caused some type of a war within some matter, and there's death issues around somebody, okay, and somebody got hurt around their head area as well. That came out the other day. It's underneath this other card. We have a please forgive me out here. Let's see what's going on. in that other reading, we had the scripture that came out about how Jehovah hates a haughty look. And the scripture tells us that, you know, before a person's destroyed, his heart will show that haughtiness. We had the mental disorder card come out. We had mischievous stuff out there, getting something about social media and somebody watching somebody, and that's craziness. And somebody either is getting a message because that person has now showed themselves and has been now destroyed, or something happened out of a destruction that caused another war. And if somebody's still being haughty out of that, it's going to end because there's a victory somewhere. Jehovah keeps bringing out a victory. He already brings out over and over the last few videos that I've done, especially when I was doing the zodiac signs, that a judgment had already been made. Okay, we got things that have already been paid in full, and people are trying to act stupid and lie around some stuff. Okay, and it ain't happening. Some people are fixing to get destroyed for their little tricks and lies and their little games that they just won't give it up. And this person's crazy. We have the King of Pentacles and the Hermit coming out. The Judgment card is the Hermit. And this is also somebody analyzing something. This is a business. This is a boss. This is somebody who will go slow with you and work with you if they're in the upright. Otherwise, this is the letter Tet. And this is somebody trying to catch somebody up. And again, somebody been waiting on something. You're waiting to murder somebody because you're haughty? I'm not sure. Somebody's got some type of please forgive me out here, and something just went down that's just been filthy within something. There's a judgment here. Okay, so either this person's in the upright or they're not. Show me this King of Pentacles, Jehovah. This is about wisdom. Do you have wisdom today? Whoever I'm talking to that's been waiting on somebody and has been haughty. Do you have wisdom today? Because this will catch a stupid snake. And the snake talks out both sides of his mouth, and Jehovah's not putting up with that stuff in the earth anymore. We're uprooting the stupid filthiness. You want to be filthy? You want to be dirty? You want to be nasty? I mean, obviously, I guess if you need a doctor because you are crazy out here, then I guess you're filthy, dirty, crazy, and you need a physician then, and you need somebody to help you spiritually, because that's something that's gross out here that's taking place today, because we have war energies over here. Show me this King of Pentacles, Jehovah. A player, yes. Well, that player also came out. Or there's somebody around this business that's a player, okay? If that's the same person, okay? The Pentacle is here. Oh, yeah, it was already there as well. And the debt has been paid in full. It's already been paid in full. Don't care if you like that or not. I just don't care if you don't like it or not. Okay? Jehovah is our protector. Okay? We ain't putting up with crazies anymore. Just go on about your life, man. Jehovah, stomp on the wicked today. We have justice, and then the message is here. Some type of a message is here. And there is a judgment here on somebody. At the player, there's three people here. There's three people here. And there's been secret exchanging going on. And the debt has already been paid in full. Okay? And somebody coming around to play somebody and say, please forgive me. You're the only one for me. They're a liar. Okay? They're probably a liar out here, because somebody's trying to get somebody caught up in something because they're filthy in what they do, because they're guilty of something. Something to do with the singer, and there's also a teacher involved in something as well. Somebody's trying to create something just out of nothing at all. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. And they're trying to this is mischievous. This is I'm secretly exchanging something in a very physical way. This is a little lover, because I'm trying to get somebody caught up and pull them down in clay. Okay? And they probably work for the law. They probably work for the law. A church organization is involved in the situation. Well, we had the garment of the high priest energy that was coming out. Okay? And so somebody's just sort of ridiculous, I guess. Or in your church they are, or they don't walk by love. They don't give a rip about the great one, because Jehovah said that I want to be worshipped in truth. Okay, and trying to catch people up and play them and do some stupid, that's ridiculous. So there's strange energy here around some situation, so somebody needs to pay attention. you need to pay attention. Pride and conceit. Well, somebody fixing to have a destruction, okay? Some type of a resetting on somebody's device is going to occur, okay? Because the debt has been paid in full. There is a victory out here. There is something apparently going down in a very big way. I think somebody's going to get some information about something that's happened, okay? A promise also came out in that other reading as well. If you're dealing with an architect, possibly you are. The truth is, well, the truth is here. And Yehovah says, I want to be worshipped in the truth. I don't like haughtiness, because if you're not in the truth, you're haughty. Yehovah says that there's a time limit on something. So somebody's fixing to have a tower. Yes, because somebody's fixing to have a destruction, is what he said. Because they're mental. Show me this message, Jehovah. Yes. So again, I want to secretly exchange something. Okay. There's a time limit on something as well. Okay. Again, there's a victory out here. Yes, there is. And there will be some type of a communication, because somebody's fixing to have a big fat tower in a very bad way. There will be a disappointment on the wicked, because the wicked don't get to rule and reign. Jehovah's ruling and reigning in his earth in truth, and those who worship him in truth are protected if they're keeping his law, because he promises that. Yes, this card also came out, and this is the little I got to rise up all the time, because somebody's a freak. Okay, in and out, in and out, in and out. Somebody's got a mental disorder. Okay, yes, there's that card was there as well with we have people involved in some stuff. We do. Show me the law. Show me the justice card, Jehovah. Show me the justice card, please. There's a defeat and there's a victory out here. Yes, because something's already been paid in full. The truth is out here, okay? And somebody's trying to create something, okay? There's a church organization that's involved in something. Somebody's guilty probably for murder already. And that's why they're doing this stupidness. That's why they are. Yes, they've been trying to... There's a judgment here on somebody. There is... There's an evaluation on somebody. It's already freaking known, people. I don't get it. I don't want to get it. Don't want to get the crazy. The crazy needs to go away. Somebody's mental in their freaking head. They're Jezebel. I don't care. 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 Well, we care. We care that you want to control your headship. We care that you try to control your husband. We care that you're trying to control some stupid fake church thing, I guess. If not all churches are fake, but somebody out here is, because we've had fake preachers come out here before. Okay, we don't want your kind in the earth anymore. Okay, somebody's out here starting a freaking war and trying to create something and to store somebody down and and they're filthy. They're filthy. They went crazy. Some death has occurred. Some secret sex, money, things on property is here with this house, and something's being blown up and known about it, because something is very much known with the Six of Wands. It's a public victory, and it will be a public victory. It will be. You people can't walk in love. Something real wrong with you, man. Something real wrong with you. The P is here, which is the cup. And the cup was there in the other reading as well, which was the Ace of Cups. There's some type of pregnancy around something, because we have lover type stuff. And then I guess somebody got pregnant, man. I guess you got pregnant. Something happened out of it, man. And you just can't give something up because something just got somebody just freakish out of some stupid. I guess that's what's showing. There's some type of ability, though, to take control of some type of situation. Somebody needs to be bent, because cooperation does need to be happening today, because something's already been paid in full. Somebody's trying to create something like it hadn't been. And yes, it has been. Yes, it has been. If somebody got poisoned, then possibly somebody just got poisoned by something as well. But this is some type of, this is intuition. This is some type of a winning also around some type of taking a gamble or something like that. So yeah, there's a thief and a liar. Somebody is guilty, man. If somebody is just guilty, the 10 of Cups, something's very much emotional out here. Well, it is, I guess. I guess it is. There's thievery around stuff. Somebody's a liar. And since we have a church organization with the PK, the preacher's kid, somebody's preacher's kid is out here, okay? And somebody's filthy in doing something. They're controlling, or because of their kid, the parents or the wife or whoever's trying to control and bend somebody because of something that's went down in some stupid type of a war. There's a lot of money around some stuff because somebody's just, I don't know, man. I'm frustrated. Yehovah, bend this person, take them out. Yes, there is an enemy here. There is an enemy. Why are you an enemy? Why can't you just seek the truth? Well, because you got so much to lose, I guess. That's why you can't give up something. Yes, the home is here. Somebody's lost their soul. Their spirit is also here. There's inheritances here. There's some type of a security in an organization also with the house. Oh, because of prison. Yes, because of prison. Yes. Well, they're defeated, okay? And there has been death here. There has been. Somebody's been trying to hide that thing, man. And that's just unethical of you. You need help, honey. You need help. Okay, somebody's been just looking towards something, then some type of a desired location or something like that is also here. Some type of somebody's outside of something. Well, you're an outside man is what you are. Okay, somebody's been burning in anger. Well, I guess you're burning in anger, and Yehovah says somebody's going to have a destruction within that anger because you're haughty. You're haughty, and I guess you're seeing your fate. I guess you're going to die. I guess. I hate to say that, people, but, you know, if Jehovah's, you know, saying that there's still a mental person out here, they won't give it up. They won't give it up. They won't give it up. They're haughty all the time. They're angry. They're angry. They're angry. They lost their soul. They're in and out playing people because they're trying to get away with something because they're filthy on the inside. Then there's no worth for them in the earth anymore. They don't want to face the truth because they don't want to go to prison for what they've done. Then Jehovah will just take them down and put them in prison down in the lower parts of the earth. You're never going to get out then. I guess you're never going to get out then, I guess. There's tower coming for somebody because Jehovah said so.